Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 20th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. I'm also going to mix things up a little bit this week, and I'm going to do a different type of spread here, kind of, for you. So let's see what we get. Very interesting. So I'm going to split it up into different sections, and we're going to start with finance and money and career. You start off with the Joker. You have the Joker twice in two sections this week. Joker is Gemini. I mean, this card definitely represents, I've said it a bunch of times to you, a bunch of times in the past, this card represents the superpowers of Gemini, the ability to multitask and the ability to do multiple things. I think it's showing up both in your career finance area and your money money area, your love area as well. So I think that you will be able to balance both things if you have a relationship. Even if you don't, if you want a relationship, you'll be able to balance work and love at the same time. Gemini, I mean, I think you can do that anyway, so definitely makes a lot of sense. These two cards could also say that you are busy. You are going to be very busy with both things, love and money and finance and career, or whatever it happens to be that you are working with at this time. Next in finance, you have the King of Clubs. Comes up a lot for you, Gemini. Again, Gemini, you are the only one sign that I read for that gets very consistent messages and very consistent things. Very interesting. But this is a great card for bosses, dealing with bosses this week. It can just say that, bosses will really kind of be looking to you for help even this week and needing your help and assistance. Great card for promotions, and it's also the card of authority. I think probably this card comes up for you so frequently because maybe a lot of you Geminis are working towards becoming an authority or becoming some sort of authority-like figure at work or in your business or just in life in general. You're trying to become more of like an authority at whatever it is that you're working on. This is a very good card for doing it. Represents a big brain, being very intelligent. Gemini is definitely one of the signs of intelligence, being very smart. So allows you to use all those things. Next, in the area of love this week, again, we have the Joker. Could have you being very busy. A lot of you might be doing a lot of dating this week, or if you're with somebody, you could just be very busy with the relationship, working on the relationship a lot, having a lot of fun. Again, one thing about Jokers, which you have twice, is that they are cards of fun, of having fun, of doing things that you enjoy, and going out there and being able to have fun as well. So I definitely really like to see that for you. And again, if you're single, you could be seeing multiple people at this time, or you could also just be out there, trying to meet multiple people. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds. Again, in the area of love, very good card for new relationships, starting a new relationship and seeing a new relationship kind of come in at this time. This kind of just has have like a business slant to it. So some of you could be maybe starting a relationship with somebody at work, or somebody that you met through business or business type of transaction. And again, also a very good clue for doing something new. It can say that like at this time, maybe especially with Venus retrograde, if you're like having an old relationship come back to you, probably not the best idea. But if you have something new, that could definitely be a better thing for you to start maybe at this time, a new type of relationship. And then at the end here for your general advice, anything else that the universe wants you to know, we have the Three of Clubs. I think you had this last week. Three of Clubs represents getting a second chance, having second chances come back around. I think you've been getting this a lot actually, now that I think about it, and getting a lot of second chance type energy coming in for you. Also extremely creative, and also represents again a big brain and being able to think and be really intelligent this week. So definitely trust your just raw intelligence on things this week. Sometimes I think this card also comes up when we're holding back a little bit too much, like we don't want to share our intelligence. I would say that you shouldn't be afraid to share this week, especially at like work. If you have any ideas that could benefit the company or even your own company, your own business, don't be afraid to share those ideas this week. Again, sometimes I think this card makes us kind of clam up a little bit too much, and maybe we need to share. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts. Very good card for listening to your mother. Also comes up a lot for you, Gemini. So definitely listen to your mother this week if you hear from her. And if not, this could be somebody who gives you motherly advice. It can also represent your just a general desire for you to be nurtured, or to have more nurturing coming into your life in the form of love, usually. Not always true. Sometimes this card comes up like if we want to have children as well. So you could be thinking about those things. Maybe you're thinking about having children now, and now you want to have children, or whatever. You could be having those thoughts. And finally, we have the King of Spades. Very good card for, again, authority. The two kings that you have here are the kings of authority. Also a card of justice, so if any of you are dealing with anything legal, you could be seeing more justice in that area. Or you could just be, if there have been injustices in your life, things that need to be corrected, you could just be seeing things corrected this week. But looks like a great week, so thank you for watching and enjoy it.